Welcome back for another exciting episode of Norm Nathan's Vault of Silliness. This time, the Vault has released one from January 24th, 1993. We start with some details on a Boston Bruins win, and I correct Norm on the pronunciation of one of the players' names. And he goes all French on us. The esteemed cast for today's game is as follows. Wearing the green trunks and blue sneakers, Charles from Waukegan, Illinois. The sultry-voiced Hazel from Ontario, Canada, who's jealous of Norm's flirting with the previous night's callers. Marty from Rockland, Lisa from Topsfield. I'm in the studio, but not quite ready to play when introduced. And Bill Wilson in his tight pants in traffic. The birthday honorees are Ernest Borgnine, Neil Diamond, and just wait until you hear about one of the songs he wrote for the great Menashe Skolnick. Nastassja Kinski, who, we come to find out, sang the love theme to the industrial film Sulphur, Savior of Tomorrow. Mary Lou Retton, Ray Stevens, and we all get to sing along, Anita Baker, and Yakoff Smirnoff. We learn that Norm's standards for love have changed and that he throws everything he's got into the show and is tapped out. Take it away, Normalita.
Joe Juneau scored twice and leading the Boston Bruins over the New Jersey Devils 7-5. I'm sorry, I'm getting some information on my earphones. I have a feeling it's all leaking onto the air and you can hear it anywhere. He wants to be called Joey Juneau? Juneau? Okay, if he wants to be called Joey Juneau, I will call him Joey Juneau. Eh? Thank you. Vous avez un fromage, vous avez un visage, une grande pièce de fromage, une grande vache. Okay, we'll be playing the dumb birthday game, but first.
WBZ News Radio 1030 is where you've got to be come Monday morning. This is WBZ's Gary Lafayette to remind you it's not just the Monday morning quarterbacks hard at work that day. It's the rest of us facing the real world of another Monday, and there's only one place in radio to find out what you may have missed. Traffic information every 10 minutes on the threes. Weather forecasts every 10 minutes from Elliot Abrams. We have live reports from our Wall Street Bureau, and of course, the voice of the New England Patriots, Gil Santos, handles our Monday morning sport. You won't miss a thing with WBZ Morning News on WBZ News Radio 1030.
Play the dum 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 birthday game. You don't need skill, you don't have to be a brain. You just call Norm to play the dumb birthday game. Play the dumb birthday game.
And it is just so darn dumb. Oh, yeah, and that's what we're playing. Okay, let me introduce you to the members of the panel, and you know how the game is played. I tell you, who was born on this date, today being Sunday, January 24th. A lot of interesting people born today, and you tell me how old they are, and that'll be the way we go play the game. Kind of a stupid concept, but what the heck, we always do have some swell fun. Charles is back with us. He's the fellow from Illinois. He's 21, wearing green trunks and blue sneakers or something. Anyway, lives in Waukegan, Illinois, and is a Red Sox fan among others. I know you love all the Chicago teams too.
Oh, we love Boston too.
Oh, Boston! Here's a city.
We're very disappointed about this Mike Ditka deal there.
Oh, you
Have
think?
him come and coach the Patriots. That'd be just terrific.
Oh yeah, we got Bill Parcells instead, and everybody seems to be excited about that. Though I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how he'll be a bum if the team doesn't do any better. But right now, he's a hero. Everybody loves him right here. Okay, we also have Hazel, who's up in the province of Ontario, Canada.
Good morning, Norm.
Good morning. How you doing, Hazel?
I am doing fine.
I'm glad to hear that because I like you a lot and I want you to do well.
Yeah, well, I'm a little jealous of last night,
Oh, what is that?
You flirting with all those women on the show.
But you know who my heart really belongs to?
Me.
You. That's correct. I'm glad you feel confident in that, and that's good.
I feel very confident.
Good. You should feel confident because you know how often I go out of my way to get to Ontario to see you. Okay. Marty is with us, too. Marty is in Rockland.
How you doing, Uncle Norm?
Hey, pretty good, Marty. How are you doing?
Not too bad, considering I just got woken out of a sound sleep.
Did Tony call you and woke you
yes.
up?
Yeah, and I woke right up.
Oh, but
knowing
you must
it was
have you must have told him, hey, Tony, call me anytime because
Well, no,
I never sleep
no.
and I want to play.
I talked to Tony earlier, and I decided to go in and try to catch a couple of hours of nap and
Oh, so that you'd be wide awake and ready to play the game in a big way.
bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Okay, good. We have up North Shore way in Essex County, we have Lisa, who lives in the pretty town of Topsfield. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Norm.
Nice to have you with us again.
Nice to be with you again.
I know you played the game with us before, and it's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
Well, I'm glad. We also have, of course, Tony Nesbitt, who's our producer.
Hold on, give me a second.
We'll
I'm
be
not
playing
ready
the game in just a second. We'll go. He's getting set up now, so we'll go first to Bill Wilson, who's covering traffic for us as he does in the Prudential Tower there.
Good evening.
One of Boston's, incidentally, Charles, one of Boston's tallest buildings. How many? I forget how many stories. 52 or
52, and that's the top of the hub.
Top of the hub, and the only building taller is the John Hancock building, which is
62, I think.
62 story. I believe it's 62
Well, I'd be
stories.
happy to take you to high atop this Sears Tower sky deck.
Yeah, but you don't live in Chicago. You live in Waukegan, and you know
Yeah.
the tallest building there is Sammy's Delicatessen store on the north side. No, I meant actually the tallest building in the entire country, maybe the entire world. Certainly the tallest building is in Chicago, the one
really
you just
not
talked.
far from Milwaukee.
Yeah, I think that's 112 stories.
112 stories for
The
the
Sears Tower, yeah.
So can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that, everybody?
Anybody ever read 9 Stories by J.D. Salinger? Sorry. Stories, buildings. I thought you meant books.
He's doing shtick. Do you get that, folks? He's doing shtick.
Weather stick.
Weather shtick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Could you just back your microphone down just a little bit, Bill?
Let me adjust myself here, Norm.
Because when it's just so we
How's
get rid of so we get rid of the buzz, which we just did.
A little more to the left, Bill.
Yeah. Okay, that's very good. Okay. Now, if you could just let out your pants, they seem awfully tight.
Why, thank you.
Okay, here we go. Now, Ernest Borgnine was born on this day. Let me see if I can give you some clues. The actor Ernest Borgnine, who was in the movie Marty, which was one of my favorites. Ernest Borgnine
Won an Academy Award for that, didn't he? Or was he just nominated?
Yes, no, he won an Oscar for Best Actor in 1955. See, I'm telling you these dates to give you a clue as to age. For Marty, that's absolutely right. He was a co-star in the Airwolf TV series. It says his hobby is appearing as a clown for charity events. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's the Shriner, I believe.
He and his wife are often grand marshals for at least for the last few years of the famous Milwaukee Circus Parade. That's not far from where you are, Charles.
Nah, 46 miles.
46 miles south of Milwaukee.
Yep.
He was born Ermes, E-R-M-E-S is his real first name. Ernest Ephraim Borgnine in Hamden, Connecticut.
He changed his first name and not his last.
Yeah, he changed Ernest to Ernest, and he's now, anyway.
That's probably a typo on his birth certificate, and he was living with that until he changed it, until he was old enough to change it.
You know all that stuff, don't you devil?
Well, I got to look at the book today, so... Oh, I'm sorry. Oops.
Oh, Charles, what do you think? How old do you think Ernest Borgnine is on this very day?
Oh, that's going to be pretty tough because I'm a sports fanatic.
Oh, you mean sports fanatics don't know the ages of people?
I could guess. I could try.
Well, that's what most people are going to be doing. Very few are going to actually know.
Okay, let's say 19...
No, we need his age.
Yeah, how old is he today?
How old is he today? I'm going to say 1924. I don't know.
No, tell me his age. Don't tell me the year he was born, but the
his
age, because I can't figure too well. Just how old do you think he's going to be today? 1924 would make him 68. Do you want to say that?
Oh, no.
Or 60 or 69, I guess, maybe. No, so how old do you think he is?
Let's say 54.
54, okay. That means he would have been born in 1991. Okay.
Very good.
Very good, huh? Quickly. I come up with those figures quickly. Okay.
No one said they were right. It was just very good how quickly you came up with this.
Quickly is more important than correctness. Hazel in Ontario. Hazel, excuse me while I sidle up to Hazel a little bit. Hazel, baby.
Yes.
How old do you think Ernest Borgnine is, for God's sakes?
I think he's roughly 76.
Roughly 76.
That's the spirit.
Oh, that's very good. Roughly 76, but if you were to iron that out...
I'm sorry.
If you were to smooth that out, it would be a whole different age, wouldn't it?
I have to change that. It's roughly 76?
Roughly 76.
That's the spirit. Is that better?
Yeah, that's really nice. That's good. That's
Roughly.
nice. Okay. Marty, how old do you think? And please, God's sake, say something and quickly.
Oh, why is he
I'll
just
say
a producer?
something quick, and I'll say he's 75, Norm.
75. Okay. And
Would
Lisa,
Marty have an inside track on
will
this?
you shut up? Are we gonna go yammering through this whole thing?
Notice it's your guys doing all the
Yeah, I know it. I don't understand what's going on there. He's really spirited.
That was the dark side of Norm again. I'm not going to see it again, so I'm shutting up.
Okay. And he was, I noticed him in the control room moments ago, just doing something with some kind of a purplish, kind of a powder. I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, Lisa, what do you think?
71.
71. And Tony, oh God, there he goes again.
Oh, is it okay to speak now?
Now it's okay to speak.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't be sarcastic with your dad.
69.
Tony, no.
69. Okay. And what do you think, Bill?
I'm going to go with Lisa and say 71.
71 with Lisa. You should have gone with Hazel because she guessed it right on the button. 76.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, 76 is how old he is today.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, that's very, very good. That's the spirit. Oh, that was nice.
Did you hurt yourself?
I really did. I think I got the hernia back. Okay, Neil Diamond was born on this day in Brooklyn, New York. His biggest hits, You Don't Bring Me Flowers with Barbra Streisand, of course, in 1978. Cracklin' Rosie in 1970. Altogether, he's racked up over 14 gold albums. At age 15, he decided to become a singer after seeing folk singer Pete Seeger perform. Why is it Pete Seeger has always been one of my favorites, and Neil Diamond has not been? And he was influenced by him.
I can't believe you don't hear the similarities in their music.
Anyway, Neil Diamond has written songs for others, including I'm a Believer for the Monkees and Red Red Wine for UB40.
Red Wine.
Yep, for a group called UB40. You know how that goes?
Red Wine.
Okay. Yeah, so that's really nice. That was really nice. And I thought...
Have another sip, Norm.
and I thought you didn't know that song.
No, we were in key, weren't we? That's
yeah.
Keep your day jobs, guys.
Thanks.
Okay, he also...
If I had a day job, I'd keep it.
Me too.
Neil Diamond also, this is not too well known, but also wrote a song for a Yiddish singer named Menashe Shkulnik called Mach wie et Sibylle mit de Kop in der Erde de Fiese Ruf, which didn't attain actually worldwide play, but it's one of those cult things.
Oh, my.
Followed mostly in some sections of Randolph, as I recall. Okay, let's start with Bill Wilson. That's you? Well, that's you. Neil Diamond, how old do you think he is today?
I'm going to say 53 years old.
53 years old today. Okay. And Tony?
Oh, he's pushing 50... 55.
55, says Tony. And the very lovely Lisa says...
58.
58. Okay. Marty?
Oh, boy. 52.
52, says Marty. And the lovely Hazel up there in Ontario, Canada?
I think everybody should know the answer to this. He was on every show before Christmas.
Yeah, HBO special.
No, on regular TV. Regis and Kathy Lee and you name
Could
it.
you come just a little closer to the phone and speak up just a little bit?
Press your lips up against it, Hazel.
Yeah. Yeah, press your lips up against the phone, would you please, for God's sakes?
I'm going with 52.
52, you'll go with 52.
Got this mark on my cheek now.
Now, why did you mention all those TV shows he was on around Christmas time? Was that because he said his age there a lot?
He did.
He said it, how old he was?
Yep.
How old was
Hello, I'm Neil Diamond, and I am...
No, it's just he was chatting with them, and they came around to his age, and he didn't want to tell his age, but he did.
And you remembered it?
I remembered it because I saw him on so many shows. He was on everything.
Okay.
No, she remembered it because she knew she was going to play the game on his birthday.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, right.
it.
That's probably it, yeah.
Yeah, right, Tony.
It's all part of the
You're the one
master
that's got
plan.
the book.
It is.
Yeah. Next thing
I
you
wish
know...
I had a book.
Next thing you know, she'll be the new general manager here at the Westinghouse BZ.
No, I'm going to be Attorney General
Ooh.
of the U.S.
And who cleaned your house?
Well, I'll find somebody.
I'll run for president.
It's only fair to tell you, Hazel,
Yes.
that if you're thinking about making love to me, I happen to be an illegal alien.
Ooh.
And are you a house cleaner and a babysitter?
Hey, let's take one thing at a time, okay? Hey, Charles, what do you think? How old do you think Neil Diamond is?
I'm going to say maybe 56.
Maybe 56.
He did a song in 1980 called Love on the Rocks.
That's true.
I'll tell you what, Norm, I'll run for president. I'll pick you as vice president.
What a nice thing. What a very nice thing. Young kid picking this old guy as vice president. That's really nice. I'd die in office before you would. I don't think that would work out too well.
I can see you now. Who am I and why am I here?
Yeah, that's right. I wonder if the vice president dies in office, does the president have to assume his duties? Assuming he had any duties to assume.
Well, I can always pick Wade Boggs.
You can pit Wade Boggs. That's right. Okay, you're going to
Well,
go
he goes playing for the Yankees now.
Oh, that's right. Well, you got Pudge Fisk out there too.
Speaking of Wade Boggs, his girlfriend was on Love Connection yesterday.
Oh, really?
Margot Adams.
Margot Adams, are you
Yeah,
serious?
Margot,
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh, no kidding.
Love Connection?
Oh,
Yep.
I can't
yeah.
picture
that-
And she got picked, too.
Oh, I mean, was it a guy who was who did the picking?
Yeah.
She was one of the three women he had to pick from.
Yep.
Oh,
You like fried chicken and she wasn't wearing any underwear at the time?
Okay. Anyway, Neil Diamond is 52. Hazel knew that one right on the button, making me very suspicious. Marty, that's right, Marty. No, you won that. You got that one too. And so we have two winners that time, Hazel and Marty.
Oh, we're good.
Okay, how about Nastassja Kinski, the actress? Let's see what I can tell you about her. She's from Germany, of course. I know you all know that.
She likes snakes.
That's right. She likes snakes. She likes guys who drive pickup trucks with a rifle in the back, a rifle rack in the back,
and the plaid hat with the ear flaps.
That's right. She likes guys with the name that begins with N. Norm, Norton, Nellie.
How about the last name?
Nellie.
And Neeson. Yeah, well, she likes, well, I don't know how that sneaked in here. She starred in Cat People and with Dudley Moore in Unfaithfully Yours. And again, she was also in an industrial film called Sulphur, Savior of Tomorrow, which is really, she sang the love song in that one. Okay.
I just rented that the other day.
That's right.
It's so funny how you
stunk.
mentioned that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah, it was on the 200th on the list.
Yeah, but it really smoked a certain silver screen.
Nastassja Kinski. We'll start. I tell you what. Let's start with Marty, the winner last time. How old do you think Nastassja
The
Kinski?
film was 200th on the list of the top 100, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh boy, I have no idea who you're talking about here. Let's say 45.
Let's say 45. And Hazel, who also won the last round and the round before that. How old do you think
I don't even know who she is.
Nastassja Kinski?
I don't know who she is.
Nastassja Kinski, rather. Well, just take a guess if you would.
I'll stick with Marty and say 45.
We'll stick with Marty and
Gee,
say...
thanks, Hazel. I knew
You're
I could
welcome.
count on you.
I got faith in you.
Have you ever been to Rockland, Hazel? Rockland,
Rockland?
Massachusetts, yeah?
Nope.
That's good, because I've never been to Topsfield or even.
Oh, you've never been to Topsfield? No, that's Lisa.
Oh, okay.
Hazel is from Ontario, Canada.
Oh, I haven't been there either yet.
Oh, you guys in Rockland, you just born there, you grow up there, you die there, you never go anywhere.
Well, the fence is too high. We have a hard time crawling out.
I suppose you got everything in Rockland that you need. What else does a human being need?
I wouldn't go that far, no.
Okay. Tony, what do you think? Nastassja Kinski.
Natasha Kinski? Is it Nastassja?
Nastassja,
It's
actually.
Nastassja. Okay, well, now that you've given me that, I thought it was Natasha for some reason.
It's not. No, Nastassja.
You've thrown me.
Nastassja, Nastassja Kinski.
I think every time you said it differently.
That's correct. That's to throw you off. I'm trying to throw Hazel off because
she's.
I don't know who she is.
37 now.
37 now.
Yeah,
That was what you
37.
say. 37 says Tony. Okay. And Charles, what do you think?
She said she's from Germany.
She was born in Germany. She's in this country now. Makes American movies.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Katarina Witt. No, I'm just kidding.
Katarina Witt is kind of rather a good-looking person for a lady.
Yeah, I go out with her.
Yeah.
Actually, she was a guy and looked like that. It wouldn't be too bad looking either, right?
What the heck? Yeah. At my stage of life, what the heck? I can't be too picky.
This is Sunday morning.
Good-looking feminine guy? What the heck? Oh, God, am I digging myself in deep with this one? Okay. What do you say there, Charles? How old do you think Nastassja Kinski is?
I'm going to say 44.
44. Okay. And Bill?
I'm lost. Let's see, 46.
46. And what do you think, Lisa?
I'm going to say 37 also.
37 also. Okay. The actual age of Nastassja Kinski is 33.
She's a young puppy.
She's a young lady, yeah. Lisa and Tony were the closest with 37.
All right.
All right.
Hand in hand, Lisa.
There you go.
Have you ever been to Topsfield, Tony?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Once was enough. No.
No, it's a very pretty
Send
town.
the letters to Tony.
Yeah.
He took a wrong
angry
turn.
Topsfield residents, yeah.
You got to go during the fair.
That was the last time I was there was during the fair.
Yeah, the fair. That's the Topsfield Fair. Right on Route 1, the Newbury Park Turnpike.
And that was about 8 years ago.
Mary Lou Retton. Lou Retton, born in Fairmont, West Virginia.
A perky one.
Well, she's a perky one, that's right. She's suffering from terminal perkiness.
Yeah.
In 1984, she was the first American woman to win an Olympic gold medal in gymnastics and the first female athlete to do a Wheaties Breakfast of Champions TV commercial. Most of them, up to that point, only men had done that.
That and 75 cents will get her a cup of coffee.
Well, at one point, she was doing about every single commercial in the entire world. You get tired of looking at that big, little childish grin and the waving and stuff. I'm sorry.
The waving and stuff?
I don't know what that means. I thought she used to wave.
I know, that waving when you win the medal. You're up on the podium and all you do is wave to everybody.
Yeah. That's
because you've got the bouquet of roses in one arm and you just keep waving to the crowd.
I think that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making me sick thinking about it now.
You're just jealous, Norm, because she looks better in a leotard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but you haven't seen Norm in those tights in his trapeze act.
Yeah. Okay,
He is cute in his tutu, though.
Yeah.
Oh, cut that out. Okay, let's start with let's start with you, Tony. How old is Mary Lou Retton and her orchestra?
She may have reached the big 3-0. 84, you said she won?
Let's see. Let me give you the exact figure.
1984.
Right, 84.
Yes, 1984. She was the first American woman to win an Olympic gold medal in gymnastics, as you well know.
28.
28, says Tony. Okay, and Marty, what do you say?
Oh, God, she was only a kid when she did that, too. Oh.
Still, that was almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost. Like a year from now.
25.
25, says Marty. And Charles, what do you say?
Well, I've watched her. I'm a fan of hers. I got her Wheaties poster and everything else.
Do you wave to it? Does she wave back?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The eyes
I know
follow
what
you.
She is. She's 26 years old.
26, says Charles. Yep. Okay.
Because, yep, for sure.
Yeah, and with milk or cream and some kind of fruit, she's the breakfast of champions.
She even come to my house. No.
What?
She's a,
No,
I'm not going to touch that.
Don't touch that
I
one,
think that
Tony.
was a Rosemary Clooney song, wasn't it? Bill Wilson, what do you think?
No, that's what she did her floor exercise to. During the 84 Olympics was that song.
Yeah. She's a quarter of a century today. She's 25.
25, okay. And Lisa?
She is. Let me think.
Just don't guess what I guess because it's wrong.
I know.
Oh.
Let's see. She is 24.
24, okay. And Hazel?
Go with the majority, I was told.
Oh, so who's that there with you?
Mandy,
Who's Mandy?
my daughter.
Hi, Mandy.
Oh, I see. How old is Mandy? She a young girl?
She's 19.
Is that one of the questions,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, how old Mandy is, yeah.
19.
You don't remember Mandy?
But
Mandy
I'm
and
only
Hazel?
asking Hazel. She gets a bonus point if she guesses her age correctly.
The mother-daughter tag team
Yeah.
winning the birthday games? Yeah.
Okay, I say 25.
You say 25. That's three of you who said 25.
That's why she said go with majority.
Well, that's very good. And all those of you who said 25
Not wrong.
are right, actually. Are right, actually. So Hazel, Marty, and Bill Wilson all are correct.
Way to go, Bill. Way to go,
Hey.
Marty.
Damn, she must have been 16 back then.
That would probably be what she was.
Okay, so that means that...
You know, what can you say? Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know what else to say about that. Hazel leads the pack with 3.
Hazel.
Hazel's got three correct answers. Marty has 2. And Lisa
That's because Hazel just popped in.
and Tony, Bill, all have 1 apiece. And the very lovely Charles up there in Waukegan, Illinois, is ready to score right off. I can tell. I can just feel that.
I'm
Race.
going against Andy Bogue here, man. It's hard to get a goal.
Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
No. This Ray Stevens. Let's see what I can tell you about Ray Stevens.
Ray Stevens.
Everything is beautiful.
That's right. That was his big hit. You know what his name? He was born in Clarksdale, Georgia, with the name Ray Ragsdale.
That's not a bad.
That's not a bad name.
No,
Not if you're a car dealer or something.
Yeah, Ragsdale.
So Chevrolets.
Yeah, or a junk dealer, you know.
There you go.
Ragsdale.
Or if you're on the laundromat,
Owned a laundromat would be good.
Ragsdale Laundry.
Yeah. His biggest hits.
Window washing.
Window washing would be good.
Sure.
Oh,
Car
sure.
washes.
Oh,
Everything.
yeah, sure, everything.
wow.
Oh, yes. Okay, anyway, he was, oh, yes.
Sure, yeah.
His biggest hits, The Streak, he did that in 1974.
I did that in back 74 too
Yeah,
myself.
that's right, too.
It was popular back then.
Everything is beautiful.
Yeah.
Ahab the Arab, or the Arab, Ahab the Arab,
Arab.
in 1962 he did that one. And in 1970 was Everything is Beautiful in its own way.
Everybody.
Everybody now. Everybody up in the mezzanine.
Everything.
Everything is beautiful. All those of you in the balcony now. Now just the ladies. I forget it.
Now just the feminine boys.
Ray Stevens. Okay, let's start with you, Charles. How old do you think Ray Stevens is?
He also did the Mississippi Squirrel.
No, he's 8. The Mississippi Squirrel.
I'm going to say 49.
49. Okay, and Hazel?
He also did that. Is that you, Margaret?
Is that right?
No, that's
about an
Hazel.
phone call.
I didn't know that.
Everybody should know that one.
Yeah, that sold
And
400,000.
Mississippi Squirrel.
Yeah, that sold 400,000 copies, and it won't even be released till next week.
Yeah, they're already out.
Okay, Hazel, what do you think? How old is he?
Oh, Scruffy, 53.
53, says Hazel. And Marty?
Scruffy 53, no.
You're going to
Yeah,
say
right,
53
go with it,
too?
Marty.
No, I'm not going to say 53 too. I'm going to say 50.
50. Okay, and Lisa?
I'm going to go with 50.
50 also. And Tony?
Come on, Tony. It's right.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just flaunting your wares? Are you tempting me?
I'm tempting
How
you.
do you know it's right, Hazel? Do you have that
Here's
book?
the book.
Yeah, I have the book. No, I saw Tony's book.
We looked at it together.
Oh, peeking over Tony's shoulder.
We only had a book light on, too, that day.
Under the
That's right.
blankets.
Under
Yes.
the blanket.
With the flashlight.
That's
Yep.
right.
That's right.
And we were
Exactly
hopping
right.
on the bed.
Yeah, what was that?
I
Wait a
think
minute.
Come on,
one,
Tony,
one
just
more
go.
one
All
more
right,
comment
all right.
and we'll be out of business
She's
here.
tempting me now. She's tempting me.
Okay.
I'm falling into the trap.
I wouldn't lead you astray.
53.
53.
Okay,
Okay. All right. And Bill,
I like 53.
you like 53?
Hey, get out of the bedroom. What are you doing in there?
I've been looking through the keyhole.
She's looking through she's looking through her book of birthdays. She invites men into her bedroom, and then you look at the birthday calendar book.
Works every time.
Yeah. Okay, Ray Stevens is actually today would be 52.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, Hazel has said 53, and so did Tony and Bill, and so they get the closest.
You must have next year's book, Hazel.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, must have next year's book. The book obviously did not have Nastassja Kinski in it.
No, it didn't.
No. But the other 4 out of 5 so far is what you got.
Oh, really?
And boy, am I looking at you with great suspicion. Did you win this game last time too?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'll check the records on that.
Yeah, let's do that, eh?
Yeah.
Anita,
Pull the file.
Anita Baker. This is also Anita Baker's birthday.
Why?
Let me see.
Can't
What do
just
you need,
The
a
one in
cake?
the middle or on the left or
you
the right?
just step on my line, Bill.
I'm sorry, Tony. I couldn't help
I
it.
was just curious if Norm couldn't, just read a cookbook and do it himself. What do you need a baker for?
Anita Baker.
That's
Oh,
that's
that's
very
bad.
good. That's wonderful.
You
That's
like
She's
really
the one
good.
in the middle?
Is that why we work overnights?
Yeah.
Is she the one in the middle? You get that? I think that's a reference to the optical illusion bit.
No, she is because the Baker boys are on the either side of her.
Fabulous Baker Boys.
Yes.
Okay, Anita Baker was born in Toledo, Ohio. One of her biggest hits was Sweet Love, which was recorded in 1986. And we'll start with Bill.
You sound very tired, Norm.
I am. I'm a weary person. I throw myself into this program so intensely
That by about 11:15 you were.
I
you were
You're
can't
just so
keep
dedicated, Norm.
can't keep my eyes open.
Well, it's fun.
Okay, Bill, what do you say?
I say she's 34 today.
34 today. And Tony says
Oh, I'm gonna have to go a little bit higher. Just a little bit.
yes.
Just the teeny bit. 36.
36. Okay.
No.
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 You're not going to say 36.
No, I don't want to say. I think she's older.
Older than
Anita
36.
Baker?
Anita Baker.
37.
37. Okay.
Well, that's a little older.
Yeah, it is.
Lisa, what do you think?
35.
35. Okay. And Maddie?
Oh, no, I'm only certain people get to call me Maddie, and all of them
Maddie.
are nuns.
Maddie. You can call me now.
And all of those were who, Marty?
Nuns.
Nuns.
Norm just can't pass the physical for that job.
Sister
Okay.
Norm.
Sister Nam.
Yeah. Jeez.
Sister Namala.
That's right.
Normalita.
Oh, Lisa, what did you say?
35.
That sounds good.
Okay, you're going to say 35.
Sure.
Okay.
It really shows that I woke him up, doesn't it? What did you say, Lisa? Huh?
Hazel?
What's the oldest? 37?
37, yes.
Oh, I gotta go 39.
30.
Next.
And you know, Charles is from Waukegan, Illinois.
Yeah, Jack Benny.
Yeah, well, that's right. Well, they have a school, with my name on it. And by the time I finish this sentence, you see,
It'll be time for a traffic report.
it'll be time for Tuesday, Tuesday morning. Okay,
It's
what do you?
kind of hard to do with your Eastern accent, isn't it?
Well, I haven't found it, to be so hard. Because I can talk silly like Midwesterners do with their R's.
You sound like Fuzzy Bear.
Chester, get my flag.
Fozzie Bear.
I sound like what is there?
I'm going to say
The visual
36.
one.
36, okay. Okay, the answer is Anita Baker's 35.
Oh,
All right.
Way to go,
Marty and Lisa
tag along Marty, just picking up
both said
points.
that. Okay, let me see how the scoring goes so far. We have Hazel with 4.
I don't get nothing get close.
Yeah, but when you take off the exchange rate for Canadian norm, she's tied with everybody else.
I never thought of that. That's right. Her 4 is only worth 3. That's true.
It's tough getting past customs there.
Yeah.
Okay, she has 4, and Marty has 3, and Lisa and Tony both have, and Bill both have. They all have 2 apiece.
Oh,
2 apiece.
I'm doing that well, huh?
You have 2 correct answers. That's right. And Marty again has 3. He's the closest, and Charles.
If there's anything left over for me, Charles, I'll give one to you at the end, okay?
Oh, what a nice guy.
You're all heart, Tony.
Because he likes you, a lot. A lot. That's the way you talk out there. And I say, Rochester. Anyway, I love that. I love doing that. It doesn't sound like Jack Benny, but it does clear my sinuses.
Just like that hot and sour Chinese soup.
We don't have much more to go because we're going to have to be off the air in a couple of minutes.
Ovaltine.
How about Yakoff Smirnoff? The
How about him?
Russian comic?
Yakoff.
Yeah. Did I say Yakoff?
Yeah, it's Yakoff.
No, Yakoff Smirnoff.
Yeah.
From Russia, of course. The comedian.
Whatever happened to him,
He's
anyway?
born. I don't know. Ever since Russian.
Since the Hollywood Squares went off the air, he's been...
Well, since the Soviet Union broke up, nobody cares about it. I mean, who cares about Russian jokes anymore?
Yeah.
The whole country is like impotent.
Ooh.
I know, but I mean, it was a frightening thing at one time, and his jokes were kind of funny, but now it doesn't matter. Unless he does Bosnian jokes or Iraqi jokes, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's start with you, Charles. How old is Yakoff Smirnoff?
Yakoff
Somebody give me a tissue.
Yakoff Smirnoff.
I can tell you how Saddam Hussein is.
Well, one day we'll ask you. But right now, it's Yakoff Smirnoff.
It's the 2-minute warning.
Smirnoff. Let's
Yeah.
see, that Russian people live longer. Let's say 130.
130 for
They
Yakoff.
live
No,
longer.
I'm just kidding. No.
No, tell me quickly, because we got to go off the air soon.
All right, I'm going to say 59.
59. Okay, and Hazel?
Oh. 41.
41. And Marty?
40.
40. Lisa?
45.
Tony?
43.
And Bill?
And my comrade is 47.
Oh, that was the lousiest imitation about Russian. That was so awful. Actually, he's 42. And that means that the Hazel, who said 41, and Tony, who said 43, both are the winners there. And so Tony has 3. However, the winner is the very lovely and ever so cheating. And you're not kidding us there, Hazel. Hazel's got 5, which is great.
Wow.
You're on my bad side now, Norm.
What's that, please?
You're on my bad side now.
I'm on your bad side? Your bad side is better than any great side of any woman
Thanks,
I've
it's
ever
been nice.
been with.
Bye.
Is that
I
right?
think you ought to introduce Hazel to that guy you can't stand from Medford. No.
Oh, thanks a lot.
No, that's the one from Everett. That's Robert. Hey, listen, it's time to say goodbye. Hold on, Hazel, so we can get the address and stuff and send you a really tacky nothing prize, okay?
Oh, okay. You've done it before.
Hey,
Yeah,
Charles,
fun.
thanks for playing the game with us.
I had a lot of fun.
Hey,
Bye,
that's
Charles.
good. I'm glad. Take care, Charles, and take care, Marty.
Hey,
Bye,
no,
Marty.
always a pleasure.
Okay, and you too, Lisa.
Bye, Norm.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And bye-bye, Bill.
Good
Bye,
night,
Bill.
Norm. See you next week.
Okay, and bye-bye to all of you, as a matter of fact. It is time for us to say goodbye. On behalf of Tony Nesbitt, the lovely Marilyn Gorelick, and myself, the almost good-looking Norm Nathan person, we'll see you tonight at 11, okay? Join me tonight. Bye-bye, old sport. Bye-bye from WBZ in Boston.
Whew, we cut that one close. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and if so inclined, comment down below. I do so enjoy it when you do. Now, in addition to surpassing 1,000 views, thank you. The UK is now listening. Blimey! Closing the vault and riding the radio waves home. For Joey Junot, Menashe Skolnick, Bill Wilson, and the old sport Norm Nathan, I'm Tony Nesbitt.